So now as you know that what is Python and what we are going to learn in Python. So next we need to know that where to write your code for the Python language. So basically there are different platforms are there. You can write your Python code. You can download a software as well, or else you can use some online services as well. So if you don't want to install any software on your system and you just have to learn this, then you can go for that. So there are two platforms I will suggest. So one is Python Jupyter Lab online. So just type Jupyter Lab online, and then you will land up in this particular website, that is jupyter.org, and here you can see three things are there: Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook and Voila. So basically I use Jupyter Lab, which is conventional for me and easy for me, but you can use Jupyter Notebook as well and this one as well. So what to do, just click on this Jupyter Lab and it will open up one browser for you, and here you can see some default programming is already there. So if you see this Lawrence, so this is basically if I double click on this, so this is a simple sample program that is given. So you can just run this and get to know what program it is. Basically it is Lorentz differential equation. So if you run this, then one differential equation will be solved, and you can see in import numpy as MP. So all these things we are going to learn step by step. This is just to show that where to write your code, and this is that example code. And how do you write your code? So you will see here one plus symbol is there. So just click on that and it will create one more new window for you, and here you have to select what you want to do. So here we are going to use the notebook here. So just click on the Python and it will come up here. So now here where to write the code, where to get the output. In case of C and Java, so you also write their code and they have separate compilers and softwares, and here it is for Jupyter Lab. So now in this box you can write your code. Okay, so let us write our first code as print. This is the first program, hello world. Everywhere you learn the program, then this is the first thing you run. Okay, now you have written the code. Now how to run the code and where to see the output. Basically the output window and the programming window is same here. So here you will get the output. So you see here one play button is there. So you can just click on this and it will run the code for you. So see how as fast it has done it. And then alternative is that you can just click shift and enter, then it will run your code. Okay, so let me just change the message for you. So hello world from M classes. Okay, so I'll just enter shift and enter and it will run my code. So what it is doing, basically it is just printing one message, hello world from N classes. So whatever I have written, it is just printing that. And as I have explained in the previous videos that it is a very easy language. So here you can directly print this message. So once we go on in the next concept, you will learn that how easy it is. Okay, this is one platform you can do it. Next platform is you can just search Colab. So basically this is a Google Colab. So Google has given a platform to run the Python codes. So here you can once you enter into the Google Colab, so this is the first page it will come, and if you have any previous Python file open, you can do that, or else for you it will be completely new. Just click on new notebook here. Okay, and once you click on the new notebook, then it will open up in a new window. It will open a new window that will be used for your Python programming. So it depends again on internet speed, that what internet speed you have, depending upon that this comes. And here you can give your name, what is the program name or the file name you want to give. So by default the extension is IPNYB for Python. So I'll just change it fast program, or else I'll write hello world. Make sure that when you give any file name here, do not use any space, you can use underscore. So here also you can do the same. We'll write print, same program we'll write here. Okay, print hello world. Now how to run this code? So you see here this play button is there. Once you click it, it will run the code for you. Okay, so online compiler basically takes some time, and it's better if you download the software and use. I'll tell that about that also. So now it has printed and you can see the output is here. Okay, so this is the code window and this is the output window, and here you can see some disk and RAM is given. So by default Google assigns some RAM and disk space for you to run your code. If you are doing a heavy tasking, then you will require heavy amount of RAM. So you can use your system as well, you can use the online service as well. So from Amazon Web Services also this is given. So you can find numerous things, just search and you will get it. And here you can see, once I keep the mouse button here, then it is saying run the cell, control plus enter. In this Jupyter Lab it is shift plus enter, and in case of your Google Colab it is control plus enter. So if I just press control plus enter, it will run the code. Okay, now next thing is that if you want to download, then what to download. So basically I use you can use Python IDE, you can use PyCharm. So there are so many things are there, but I use one thing called Anaconda. So if you just search Anaconda, then it will come here to this Anaconda, and this one you have to download it here. So basically you can download this file. I have already downloaded it, and for you I'll just open that. So in my system I have downloaded Anaconda Navigator. It calls as Anaconda Navigator, and you can click on here. So it will open the Anaconda Navigator for me. So it's better to download and use so that your system and programming everything will be fast enough. Okay, so it just take a bit of time, let it open, and then we will see. So now this Anaconda is open. You can see here different options are available. So I was saying that you can write the code in different platforms. So here command prompt is there, data load is there, IBM Word Solution Cloud is there, Jupyter Lab is there, Jupyter Notebook is also there. So Spider is there, Spider is also widely used, and PyCharm is there. So all this form for writing Python code is available here. I personally use the Jupyter Lab always, and you can use the Jupyter Notebook always. So how to launch that? Just click on this launch button, and it will open the Jupyter Lab for you, and it will open in the browser as well. Whatever your default browser is there, it will open that. Now you can see it is opening the Jupyter Lab, and if you see the user interface of this one, the online Jupyter Lab and the local Jupyter Lab are basically same. Okay, so with this also you can write the code here. So previously I have written some code, I'll just close these things. Okay, now here you can just click on Python 3. As I have explained, nowadays Python 3 is used. So just click on this, and it will open a new file for you, and here is the file browser. So once you go on doing your programming and all, then you will be uploading data sets and all. So here you can upload your data sets and you can use it directly here, or else you can give the path to the data set, that we'll see later. So here you can write your code as well, again the same thing. Okay, now how to run this? Shift plus enter. So it will run this. So see, it is very fast in your local system compared to the online compiler. If you don't want to download, you can use Jupyter Lab online, or you can use this Google Colab as well. But I'll strongly recommend that you use the Anaconda Navigator for this purpose, so that your programs and you can run it faster. Okay, so that's it from this video. This is how this is where you are going to write your code for the Python, and we have also completed the fast code, that is the hello world. And in the next videos we'll be talking about some more concepts about the Python programming. So till then enjoy this. Thank you.